Hey everyone, so let's talk about two issues when you have too strong of a light on your aquarium here. The first one is the algae will grow like nuts. So this is my new 20 gallon long. It's been up for, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. I've had this light on here for a week or two. And I'll show you guys the algae in here. There's no fish in here or anything else in here yet. So you can see all that algae up top there. Certain parts of the tank are worse. You see in the back, there's actually not as much algae, which is kind of weird because the light's above the back. In the corner over here, there's no algae, but you guys can see like difference. There's a bunch of algae. There's no algae. You can see like on my rocks. There's a decoration here. There's algae. This guy has some good old algae on him. That's not that algae on him is old, but that fuzzier stuff is new. And you guys can see the plants back there too have a bunch of algae on them, new algae. So that's going to be the main thing, is when you have too strong of an LED light, you're going to have a bunch of algae growth, even if you don't have any fish or anything else in here. Now, of course, some things can help with that, like algae eaters, or having live plants. That if you have live plants, that will take up the nutrients that the algae are going to be using, so you won't have as much algae. But that's the main first issue here is algae. And then the other one that might happen is when you turn on your light, it might scare the daylights out of your fish. Pun intended there. So when if it's nice and dark and you turn on a light and it's super bright like this one is, you might scare your fish. It might stress them out. Might give them a bit of a heart attack. So too, you gotta be careful when you turn on your lights. Now, some lights you can turn down the brightness on, like my Hydra, don't know how to say that brand name still, but this one, it can be turned down, I think, to 10%. Right now this is like 100%. Sadly on this one, it's on a timer right now, so it turns on at noon, but it seems like it's, when you turn it on the timer, it is 100%. I cannot change the timer brightness unless I go and do it manually. But if I just turn it on by myself, I can turn it down to whatever percentage I want. But then other lights, like they'll come with most tank kits, you just turn them on or turn them off, or maybe change between white or blue. So some you cannot change, but others you can. Alright guys, think of anything else with issues with having too strong of lights, do leave a comment below. I always do like reading them. As always, I do appreciate you all watching. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.